guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kate if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I will be filming a how to spice up your outfits and some outfit tips. Also, sorry for the audio in this video, it's a little bit weird. So my first tip for shirts is to tuck them into your jeans, and if you want to make them look less tight and have a little bit more ruffle to it, more volume, then I would suggest pulling it out a little bit and letting it flop over a little bit of your pants. My next tip is I like to pair just like fun graphic tees with a fun belt to just plain jeans. You can wear them with pattern pants, but I do not own any pattern pants. My next tip is just whenever you're wearing leggings, you can tie up your shirt to just keep it out of the way and it looks pretty cute. And I just use a hair tie, but if you know how to tie it up, either way looks good. My next tip is to cuff your shirts. It just adds a little extra zing, and majority of the time it looks great. So my next tip is to just wear a shirt under it. It doesn't even have to be striped, and I know that's like a basic thing to do, but it really just helps add something to the shirt and like makes it not just a basic graphic tee anymore. My last tip for shirts is to half tuck your shirt. So sometimes it's hard to do, and I understand because I can't even do it a lot of the time. But if you kind of just let it come out naturally, it ends up looking really good in the end. Now we are moving on to pants. So my first tip for pants is to wear belts. Just any belt that is kind of chunky or has a cool design on it really helps the outfit change. Belts are also great because they look great, but then they also help keep up your pants. So yeah, they multitask. And also I thought I should add that this one is from the Vans website and the other one's from Dip. My next tip is to thrift. So I know that it's not always easy trying to find things at a thrift store, but if you get lucky, then you can really find some great things. My last tip for pants is to just try and experiment different options. I like to match things a lot. If it doesn't look good in your opinion, then you can change it. If it does, then wear it. Just try something different. I found that I really like this outfit, and that's just after experimenting and seeing what would look good together. My first tip for shoes is if you're wearing a plain outfit, it's kind of nice to add a little pop of color if you wanna, or like match your shoes to your shirt. If your shirt is green and you have some green shoes, then it looks really cool if you match them. My next tip is if you have just like plain shoes and your parents say it's okay for you to color on them, then I would recommend coloring on them because you can really make something cool. It doesn't even have to look good, they're just customized to you now, and it adds a little something to your shoes to make it more you. My next tip is just to kind of wear shoes that you wouldn't normally wear and just try and match them with different outfits and experiment just like with your patterns, and you could actually find an outfit that looks really cool. Or if you think your shoes won't go with anything, just try out different outfits and there you go, you might have a great outfit. My next tip is if you already have a colorful outfit, then it's just nice to kind of like settle it back down with some plain black shoes, white shoes, just any plain shoes. It can be Adidas, Vans, Champions, whatever you have. My next tip is to match your shoes. I've seen this done before with just two different color Converse, but I tried it with these two and I didn't hate it, so it just kind of adds something more you to your outfit, and it's not just plain Converse or Vans or Adidas. My last tip is to just add in some chunky shoes if you have any, kind of funk up the outfit a little bit, and if you're short they'll make you look taller, so it's a win-win.